This advert is to raise awareness. Representation matters on TV and on theatre stages across the UK. We need to get more voices out there. But there's one minority that often gets forgotten about, and that's why we're here. Just 0.003% of the population was educated at Eton, and in a way, that makes them the smallest minority of all. So maybe it's about time we started thinking about them and giving them a voice. Actor Damian Lewis, himself an Etonian, bravely spoke out about this recently, saying, "As an actor educated at Eton, I'm always in a minority. Finally, someone had the guts to say it. It's easy to forget that a total lack of obstacles can be its own obstacle. Imagine walking into a room and knowing that no one there had the upbringing you did. That happens to Etonians every day." Yeah, it's really hard. My son went to Eton many moons ago, and the other day he asked a co-worker where their parents' second home was, expecting them to say, south of France or something. But instead, they looked at him like he was mad. And then they said something about food stamps and walked away. It was really awkward for him for a few moments. People don't realise what Etonians go through. Just 71% of senior judges were privately educated. Just 62% of officers in the armed forces went to a private school. And even at the BBC, just 44% went to a fee-paying school. When will their voices be heard? But with your help, we can change all that. Just £12,500 will pay for one term's fees at Harrow School. Just £34,000 will pay for a year's fees at Cheltenham Ladies College. And just £250,000 will pay for one student to attend Eton from the ages of 13 to 18. Please, give generously and help give this privately educated minority a voice. It can't all rest on the shoulders of Eddie Redmayne, Benedict Cumberbatch, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Carey Mulligan, Kate Winslet, Daniel Day-Lewis, Jeremy Irons, Robert Pattinson, Lawrence Fox, Tom Hiddleston. Actually, this is quite a long list. Do you need me to read it all out? It'll take ages. So please, consider donating to Eton or another private school today. They are registered charities, so you can do that. Hello, thanks so much for watching Sketches in My Flat. I've been away for a little bit because I've been writing on a few sketch shows for TV, most notably Tracey Ullman's show and Tracey Breaks the News. I'll put links down below if you want to watch those. I also pop up in a couple of episodes. Another thing that's kept me away from YouTube is I've been touring my live show, EARTHLING, around the UK. I did Vault Festival, Brighton Fringe, I did the Cheltenham Science Festival. Next up is Einstein's Garden at Green Man Festival. But what I'll do is I'll put a link to the EARTHLING page of my website in the description so you can keep up to date on where I'll be. Thanks so much again for tuning in. See you soon. Bye. But there's one minority that often gets forgotten about, and that's why we're here. That's so smug.